What's up YouTube, it's your boy Untitled Barber. This is my first official YouTube video. Happy that I'm finally starting YouTube, year 2021. Hope everybody be good this year. Everybody just relax, take a break there. But sometimes you gotta just take something bad and turn into a good. So that's what we're doing this year for 2021. I just started barber school also. I wanted to start my YouTube because for y'all to be with me from the beginning of barber school and to the end of barber school. So it could show myself and show y'all that anybody could do anything in life and that everybody could do whatever they want. You ain't gotta do what other people say or how other people say it, all in here. So I wanted y'all to come with me from barber school all the way out of barber school till I graduate. And I wanted y'all to be with me and I wanted y'all to show my journey. So for all the new people that's coming into the channel watching this video, please don't forget to like, subscribe, share this video. Turn on your post notifications. Let's get it, man.
Man, hey, follow me on Instagram, man. Check me out, man. AK5 Try.
Okay, so right here, I just love to get my stuff ready for the day, clean everything off, make sure everything's there, make sure everything's organized for my first cut of the day or whenever I'm starting to cut. This is just something I usually do before I begin my day. This is my first client of the day. Let's go. So right here, I'm just doing consultation, just asking them what type of haircut does he want, finding his light spots, talking about his light spots that he have, and trying to figure out what can we do to make it look better and not push anything back. These are the VGRTs. This is a 1/8 guard that I have on right now, and all I'm doing now is just debulking and finding the length that I want. Oh, and also, I really love the BGRTs. It's a quick chop down and it eliminates time. So right here, I'm going with the cordless Indies Masters. Lever open to set my first guideline. Right here, I wasn't really trying to set a harsh guideline because I wanted my transition to be more easier, taking out them guidelines as I was going up. Right here in the back, the hair is going a lot of different directions, so it's going to take a little bit longer for you to get that nice level that you want, that you're looking for. So just take your time. Here I got the 1 guard closed, and all I'm doing now is just lighten up that line right above the lever open to make a better transition for my next guard. also good to go over your work, keep going over it, make sure everything's even, make sure everything's nice and neat for your next transition and for the fade. It's crazy, I learned that from 360 Jeezy and it stuck with me ever since. For some reason, I was really stuck right here in this spot because I could not get that dark line out with that one close. And I was kind of getting frustrated, but it eventually came out pretty nice. So right here, this is the zero guard second notch, not all the way closed, because I'm just flicking out that bottom line right there above the lever open to try to lighten it up a little bit more. So when I go with the zero guard close, it'll knock that line right out. So right here, you see that big old bulk. Now I'm gonna just go with the 1.5. That's the one guard open, lever all the way open. And now I'm just flicking and trying to get that dark spot out. But if you could see later on in the video, I'm gonna just be stuck right here in the same position. Just trying to flick it out, opening and closing it, trying to get it light so I could get that whole spot out. Also, it's a good thing not to stay in the same spot the whole time like I'm doing, because it just wastes time and it gets you a little frustrated. So I advise you to keep going, go through the rest of the head and then come back to that to perfect it. And it's always good to flick. The higher you get in the fade, the more you really want to flick, because if you set another harsh guideline, that'll be really hard to get out. So the higher you get in the fade, the more you want to flick. I went back lever closed because I seen a bulk at the bottom and I really wanted to get that out. Right now it's time for the side taper. Start off my first guideline with my lever closed. Now I'm going halfway open to create my second guideline, but to really flick out that zero closed. Now I have my lever open. All I'm doing now is just finishing my taper, and I'm just doing cleanup work and making that taper real nice. So for the back taper, I'm gonna start off my first guideline with the lever closed. I have the lever halfway open, and I'm just trying to soften up that line that I created. So I start off the fade with the lever open. All I'm doing now is doing lever work and trying to create that nice blend in the back. Now here on the other side, I'm doing the exact same stuff that I did on the other side. It's time to prep the lining. I am using holding spray so I can have a nice crispy lining. Right here, these are my gold body gamma trimmers. Real good clipper. Now let's watch them make magic. These trimmers is really good hitters, man. I recommend a lot of barbers to go purchase a pair of these. Really good clipper. And if you just now starting to cut hair, make sure you be real careful behind that ear, because if you nick that ear, it'll bleed real bad, and you do not want that. Right here, he have light spots, and with light spots that's in the front of the lining, you don't want to push it back to get to the dark spot. What you want to do is just tap the light spot, like the very beginning of it, like where that line starts. Just tap it. It'll still come out clean. Right here, I'm going in with the Topic black hair fibers. He wanted a little bit just to make the lining pop a little bit more. I really like using this technique with the hair fibers because I feel like it fills in more hair instead of having a card and filling in one spot, which that's just my preference. But this is just the way I do it. And after when I line everything up, I'm gonna clean the hair fibers up that's on the forehead, get everything nice. These liners, y'all, is hitters. All you gotta do is just let the liners do its job. Let it glide on the forehead, don't put no pressure, and just let them work. So right here, I'm going with my razor blade, and now I'm just putting the line together, raising it up, and getting the rest of that Topic hair fibers off the forehead. Another important thing, make sure you pull that skin tight as you can, because if the skin is loose, you could cut them real bad. So you want to hold the skin tight and let the razor blade glide right over it. So right now, I'm just going back over everything that I've done and just doing cleanup work and making that blend and that fade real nice. So now I'm using my shears to get all that pokey hair and all the hair that's just sticking up. That's it, y'all. That's the final cut. Let me know that you enjoyed the video. Let me know that you like it in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, and I'll see you next video. That's it for today's video, everybody. I gave him a basic type of fade, real nice and clean. I hope you liked it and enjoyed it, as you can see. Now don't forget to comment, like, subscribe to my YouTube, turn on your post notifications for more content. Let's get it.